My name is Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity with respect to make a reaction on the message conveyed to the international community by Her Excellency Vice President and Chairperson of Service Cluster, Her Excellency Josephine Lagu, during the UN General Assembly recently in New York. And the message is that government is planning to resume the Tumaini Initiative. Tumaini Initiative is a peace talks between the government of national unity and other opposition parties that are not signatory to the revitalized agreement on the resolution of conflict in the Republic of South Sudan. I was engaged in the Tumaini Initiative, and we are aware of the scenarios that led Tumaini Initiative to be pronounced dead by some of the negotiating leaders of the government delegation to the Tumaini peace talks. Now we are seeing contradictions, we are seeing lack of consistency in messaging, but as a civil society activist, we opt to prefer the use of dialogue for resolving discontented political position among various political establishments in the country. If the government is serious to resume the Tumaini talks, so we welcome that. We say thanks because we believe on the use of dialogue as a strategy for resolving discontented political position rather than military confrontation that is making our common citizen pay a very expensive price with their lives and consistently being displaced either as internal displaced person in the country or displaced as refugees to foreign countries. And some part of our country is already witnessing an active military confrontation between the government forces and the forces of the armed opposition. And this is happening in some locations where our citizens are battling with the shocks of the climate change, which is the flood. So they have a double shocks besides the military confrontation where they're facing atrocities or human rights violation and displacement. Still, they are also to battle with the impact of the flood. But I would like to bring this to the attention of the government of national unity. If we are going to resume Tumaini peace talks, then the government of national unity need to put its house into an order. The differences that is happening in the government of national unity between SPLM and SPLM-IO may have a huge negative impact on the credibility and the legitimacy of the Tumaini. Therefore, we are asking the government of national unity to quickly commence an inclusive political dialogue among the parties signatory to other access to allow the government of national unity gain the identity of government of national unity and face the opposition parties that are non-signatory to other access under the Tumaini Initiative umbrella. We welcome the use of dialogue for resolving political differences. We strongly condemn and reject the use of military confrontation as a strategy of resolving discontented political positions among the different political establishment in the country. Thank you very much.